So now it's time to talk about how much to eat. And this is a really important question because I want to make sure you've got plenty of energy and that you're not feeling hungry between meals. So the simple answer to how much should you eat is that you should eat enough so that you're not very hungry at your next meal. Now, being slightly hungry is totally fine, but if you're feeling hungry a couple of hours after you've eaten your last meal, you're definitely not eating enough. Now, it's going to take a little bit of adjustment and a little bit of getting used to because these foods are quite different, but it's important to fine-tune the quantities to suit you. And also, you probably need to get used to eating slightly larger meals because this food tends to have less calories per square inch than a lot of other food out there. Also, a really great idea is to take some time with your meals. Now, I know breakfast might be difficult because you might be in a rush, but if you can take a couple of your meals each day and spend a good 20 or 25 minutes eating them, you'll actually find that they make you feel more full, that they give you more energy, and scientifically, it's actually proven that they'll give you more nutrients. Now, in terms of quantities, most people go with between a quarter to half a can of beans. That's if you're in North America. And generally speaking, if you're doing dry red lentils that you're boiling up, you'll start with between a quarter and half a cup of them for each meal. Now, cans, of course, can be different sizes in different places, so please double check where you are and double check what feels right for you. And again, if you're hungry between meals, it's okay to add more beans and it's okay to add more protein and of course more vegetables as well. Now, if you're thinking in terms of the number of protein grams or the number of carbohydrate grams, I want to let you know that you really don't need to think like that. But just in case you want to check, go for a protein portion on your plate that gives you around 20 grams of protein. And if you've got no idea how to find out, then my suggestion is to do a Google search for the name of the food plus the word nutrition. And that way you can check the serving size and how much protein it's going to give you. But I really don't want your head buried in numbers because you can rely on your hunger and you'll be eating the right amount of food. Always remember too that you can really load up on the allowed vegetables because not only do they give you great nutrients, but they have some extra fiber there as well, and they're only going to make you healthier.